Good afternoon, everyone. It's Ed Clayton here, otherwise known as Patriot. Hoping that you're doing well. I'm trying to stream today here on YouTube instead of doing Twitch. It is the 13th of July at about 5 after 2 in the afternoon. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to close the door behind me. Put a fan up. Be right back. Whatever day has got you doing, hope it's a good day for you and yours. So I've been trying to stream the last couple of weeks. I'm going to be mostly on Twitch, but sometimes here on YouTube as well. You can find me on Twitch at Patriot, twitch.tv/Patriot, and it's spelled the letter P, the number 8, T-R-E-E-I-T, Patriot. And basically it's just very much casual gameplay, hanging out, chatting with stream, having fun. That's really it. So take a look at my settings here. I want to make sure that this is going through properly, because I haven't tried to stream to YouTube in a while. I don't have the regular chat screen up here and things. I'm going to look on my phone. Yeah, it's showing I'm live. So anyways, I'm going to do chat on my phone. Actually, hold on a minute. I should be able to do this. Oh, there we go. Beat that. Alright, excellent. We got chat. Look at live chat. See if my nightbot is attached. It's not. Alright, welcome. (273) talk. 273 talk. 8255, I believe is that number. So 273 talk is a number that you can use. It's a 24-hour service. I'm going to check that, make sure that it's right. I'm not using my normal Nightbot commands, guys. Alright, so 24-hour. (273) There it is. Yep, so we're good to go. So the plan today is basically to do a little warm-up, and we're going to play some solos, and then if anybody wants to join me and do views with me. So the primary purpose of this is try to capture some gameplay. I'm not very good. I'm learning. This has been a learning process for me, but I really love this game. I love Warzone. I love the Call of Duty games. So basically I started video gaming just before 50 years old. So I was a video game player like in my early 20s. I played things like Castle Wolfenstein, Doom, like the original first-person shooter games that came out. Played on keyboard and mouse, and then I became chronically ill, no longer able to work. I was looking for something to do. Bought a used Xbox One. Rented a copy of Black Ops 4, because that's the thing that was in the machine at the time, which was pretty new. Found Blackout, got into it. Was never good. Took me 150 games to get my first kill, but it started me on a road to start to pursue YouTube videos, learn how to get better, learn tips and tricks about the game. Led me to Spiros' chat, led me to Simsy's chat and their streams, and then it just became a love for Call of Duty and the Battle Royale game, subsequently now Warzone. So let's see what we can do. Again, on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/P8TREIT. That's me. So when I stream there, that's what we do. So, alright, let's take a look. Alright, I'm going to go to multiplayer, and so what I do is I set up a custom game. So today I'm going to start with a small map, something like Speedball. I'm going to put in about 8 bots on recruit mode, free-for-all. I'm going to put them in about 8 bots, recruit mode. I'm going to really amp up their health to more simulate the time to kill that I would find in Warzone. So about 250 with armor is about the hit points that you're going to find. Unlimited respawns, bot sets up 8, recruit level, mode, free-for-all rules. Let's do 10 minutes or 50 points just to kind of get the old juices flowing again. So unfortunately this morning I found out that a bird that my wife had been rehabbing, she felt really close with, it passed overnight in its sleep, in our sleep. So kind of a sad morning for my family. We just gave it a little service for the bird outside. Give it a little burial, said some scripture from the Bible. So anyways, that was my morning. So I started to play and do my warm-ups before I was going to stream, but then found out about the bird. I kind of put an interruption and everything. So I'm going to warm up again a little bit, and then we'll get into some games, see how we do. So, alright. So I hope you haven't had any birds pass in your home today or anything sad. This is kind of a strange way to start out the day for me, but you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, the bird was not well. She gave it a chance at life, which was kind of nice. That it had an opportunity to live it all. It flew for its first time yesterday, just a little bit around the room and in the grass. But it wouldn't have ever have had a chance to do that if my wife had not intervened. Yeah. They're just recruit bots, so they're not set up real well. The hard part is the time to kill. And that's why I don't have more bots than I do, because if I spent like 5 seconds trying to kill this guy, it's real easy to get third party. So, you have too many bots up. Little hip fire there. Headshots, try to get the multiplayer. Always go for head if you can, like she did. Boom. Jeez, my shots are off, guys. Trying to warm up a little bit more. Boom. A little 3-piece. Yeah! Booyah! Nice little head glitch there. Missed him. Ah! Just being reckless. Trying out stuff. Playing around with my movement. Seeing what I can get away with, what I can't. It's the fun thing about bots, is you can just screw around. I've got on scavenger, so that way I can just pick up ammo. Shit, thought I had him. Give him my yeah, sorry. So again, it's just a warm up. We're gonna play a little Warzone here in a minute. As I get up to 50. So again, if you're just joining me, I normally stream on Twitch. I've been streaming the last couple weeks. I have one little item left to go to get my affiliate. I have to get 3 sustained viewers. I'm at 2.8, so like over my last 10 streams, I've had 12 streams are being counted towards my total, and 2 of them were test streams. So I don't even think they should count those towards my total, because they were clearly marked like test stream. So who like watches something that's marked test stream, right? So, but I had watchers anyway. But that's counting towards my total, bringing it down. So hopefully the next stream or two, I'll have a few followers, enough to get that sustained views over 3, and then I can make affiliate. But I am going to do a mix of streaming between YouTube and Twitch, both. Some things like that, like the drop shot. So that actually helped me the other day. I actually did a drop shot in a Warzone match. Was able to get a kill. It's kind of cool for me. It's like something that most people, they're like, oh yeah, that's easy. Well, not for me. 50 years old, just starting again. Playing video games, kind of like trying to get controller muscle memory built. You know, they say it takes about 10,000 hours with a skill before you gain any real proficiency. I have just a little over 1 day game played on Modern Warfare. Like 1 day, 4 hours. Something like that. So like 28 hours on this game, so nowhere near the 10,000 hours that's going to be required. But we'll get there. One day at a time, guys. One day at a time. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, so if you're just kind of, again, coming in here, checking me out, that was just some warm-up. Alright, let's see what we can do. So what's going on with y'all today? Anybody doing anything fun? Anybody do anything interesting over the weekend? Nope, no crossbow. So I'm using a PS4 to an Elgato to a Dell Omniplex. That's my setup. I probably don't have everything optimized properly because, again, I just tried to put this YouTube stream together real quick alongside of my normal settings that I have for Twitch, which are optimized on 1080p. So if you're watching on Twitch, I'm streaming 1080p there. Pretty decent stream, no packets lost or anything like that. So, yeah, that's what we're going for. I don't have my lights rocking, none of the normal things I normally do. Put the lights on. I put the lights on. You can leave the lights on. Alright, let's see. Lotus Lantern. Here we go. Boom! Ah! Where are my lights? There we go. Now we're cooking.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deployed shortly.
Sounds are whack.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
Alright, so as far as my strategy, I normally go someplace on the edge of zone. I don't go in the middle, because that way you've got people shooting from all around you. So I try to start someplace on the edge of zone. Normally I try to anticipate where the zone's going to come in and try to be on the skinny side of it. So I'm thinking the zone might be slim side, maybe up here. No real contracts or anything to go for up there. Maybe I'll try down here. I'm not one of those guys that's going to jump Superstore, fight against 18,000 people. Ain't happening. Alright. Not me, guys. Gals. That's not me. Not built for that life. Not yet. I get some skill.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Okay, we're on the board, guys. We are on the board.
Does anyone need this?
Poor little babies are dead. Never knew that there were cows like laying dead before back there. First time I ever saw that. Game never ceases to surprise me. Stop surprising me. I'm gonna go take that car, put a trophy on it. Find anything fun.
Move to the next area and secure the perimeter. I'll drive.
I saw a person here. Nope. Thought for sure there was a person hiding back there.
I'll drive.
Get out of this whole downtown area. Not real happy with this place. Try to get some practice driving a car too, because I really suck at it, quite honestly. Not gonna lie. Really not good at the car. Trying to bugger up to this little village over here. Wow, I got cracked. Nice sniper shot, bro. Fuck, 2 people. Always third-party. Excuse my language, guys, sorry. That guy had a nice sniper shot. Took me right out of that car.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment.
Right when I got to where I wanted to go. Time to reposition. I don't normally like using cars. Not really a fan. For that reason. People see you, you know? They know right where you are, you light up on the map. Hey, what's up?
There's a fight kicking off. Get ready to fight.
People don't understand, it's just spray paint. It's like turn bright red and bright orange. And I still can't hit them, but you know, hey, whatever. So I'm just having fun.
Soldier, win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective.
Oh crap! Alright, GG. See how he was still all spray painted? So my name is Patriot because I truly believe in this country. I believe in what we stand for. I believe that we are still the land of opportunity. People from all over the world come here to avail themselves of opportunity to find prosperity for themselves and their family. This is a place that people come universally from around the world. That's because what is an American? What does an American look like? Looks like you, me, looks like a world citizen is what an American looks like, because we are truly a melting pot. All races, cultures, creeds, ideas, all are welcome. And yes, we're not perfect. Yes, we have things to do. We have ways to go. But we are certainly a lot better off than a lot of places. And I sleep well at night knowing that I'm an American citizen and that I'm able to be here in this country. And none of us should rest until everybody feels the same way. That we all can be secure in our beds. We all can feel safe. Can all have viable, sustainable communities. That's what we're looking for. The question is, what can we do to make sure that happens? What's all of ours part? We all have a role, every one of us. So whatever you can do, if you can volunteer at a local school or library or homeless shelter, help read to school children, take food donations, whatever you can do. Use your powers of political process at the voting booth. Vote in the people that are representative of the ideas and thoughts that you feel will best represent this country and bring it forward. Do your duty and participate in jury duty. Help people be heard by a jury of their peers if charged with the criminal process. There's a lot that you can do. A lot that all of us can do. If we all do our part, then we're going to get there. We'll get there. So, thanks for joining me as part of the journey.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
I hope that somehow I can bring you at least some joy.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
Or have fun. Some kind of, whatever it is that led you to this channel, or to watch. I hope that it enhances your life somehow. It could be a force of positive change in your life. Thank you for being here.
Moving.
It's in that build. Let's see if we can find out. Turn these cans up, guys. Hold on. Okay. Let's see what we got. The next building now.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
That's a clip, guys. Alright. Alright, come on, now tighten that one out pretty decently, I think. You say so myself.
Moving.
5 seconds. Screw it. You said oh, he's there though.
Out of time. Scrub the contract.
There's a guy in my room.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
that guy pushed up. The system always does that in periods of quick action. On my end, it like hiccups. GG.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Here we go. You're up next, mate. Get ready.
Some work on.
You return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Time to earn your freedom, soldier. Got roughed up in there.
Thought I had.
Learn from the loss. Available
I thought I had him. Really did. Guess I missed him pretty right, outright. A couple kills. Make sure I'm still up. There we go. Yeah. Oh, maybe I froze. You're joining me. Good afternoon. So I'm Patriot. I've been trying to stream more. Last couple weeks I'm doing the affiliate push for Twitch. Today I'm streaming on YouTube. I want to stream on YouTube a little bit too. I am very much an average game player. Probably below average. I'm 50 years old. Been playing for less than 2 years on controller. Only have about a day in this game, so not a lot of experience compared to other players. So it shows, but the only way that you get better is by engaging in the process. So I continue to improve, not much, but a little at a time. You know, baby steps. They say if you're going to eat an elephant, you take one bite at a time, right? So I'm chilling. That's what I'm doing. Just chilling, having fun. So I know a lot of people from streams. I'm a mod for SimC, I'm a mod for Fluxury. A couple really good Warzone streamers. They also stream Blackout. I watch a lot of streams. If I were able to play half as much as I watch, I think I'd kind of be a beast. But unfortunately I have some illnesses, some chronic illnesses that prevent me not only from working, but they interfere with my ability to do basically everything. It's hard for me to even sit through a movie. Like if I go out, like it's just not something that happens. So it's interesting because like with everybody on quarantine's been kind of my life for years and years now. Like people are kind of having a taste of what I've been doing for a long time. Just sitting at home, doing a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, that's been the story of my life for several years. So video games is a way for me to have an outlet to try to get past that. And the reason I'm streaming, not because I think it's a content that people are going to be drawn to for the gameplay, but for the camaraderie, for the sense of community, for the sense of togetherness. Like I said, I've made a lot of friends on these streams, and the community is great. So if I can keep that social interaction while I'm playing, I choose a lot of times because of my sleep patterns and things, I game in the afternoon, which means a lot of my colleagues, they have jobs, they don't play during the game, they don't play the game during the day, but they might be able to watch my stream, or might be able to pop in and say hello. So it's a way I can still stay engaged in community while I'm playing, even though I play a lot of solos. So that's why I'm streaming. So whatever brings you here today, whatever made you click on my channel, Thank you for being here. Hope you have fun. I hope that some way I can be a part of positive change in your life, or be a part of something nice for you. And I hope that whatever you're doing, things go well for you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you joining me. If you ever want to join me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Patriot. It's like my gamer tag shows. The letter P, the number 8, TREEIT. Patriot. That's what we're going for.
Alright lads, let's get it done.
Cover. The dropper's behind me, no? They're all fighting over there. Pretty much got nothing here. I don't really come to this area very often at all. I don't really know what's here, or the layout of this land. But we'll give it a go. A strange zone. Give it a try. That's not what I wanted. Didn't I just grab a... Oh, it was a... darn it, I thought it was an air thing. It's a freaking turret, or whatever. Turret thingy. It's a turret thingy, but job. I hear somebody. The hell is he? Never even saw him. I heard him and just never even saw him.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
That was a good push on his end. I wasn't ready for him. I mean, I didn't have anything. Didn't have my stuff. So I didn't really know that area that well at all. Kind of made a last second decision to go there. And then even when I was flying, I saw them get the key positions I was looking for, and kind of made a last second diversion. So, really kind of clueless what was there. I normally like to drop, if I can, like I said, I try to look for something on the edge of zone, but there was no like edge of zone really here other than over by these big buildings. I try to avoid downtown, like these tall buildings. I really try to avoid that. Get out of my face, dude. I try to avoid that kind of thing.
You win this fight, you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
No shot. Even when I win, I lose, bro. I mean, that was mine. Was that not a headshot with the crossbow? It sure looked like it. I guess I missed it. Oh well. And then I still meleeed him first and still lost. I don't know, bro. That's how it goes. So again, thanks for being here. Yeah, so if you had a nice weekend, please tell me about it. Tell me what you did, what your plans are. What you're doing this summer, doing anything fun. So, like I said at the start of my stream, unfortunately, it was a weird start to my day. My wife had been rehabbing a pet bird, like not a pet, but a wild bird that she found. It fell out of its nest in our yard, and unfortunately had a lot of deformities. It had a leg that wouldn't tuck in. It had one wing longer than the other. The other foot wouldn't grab. So like there was no way for it to sit like on a perch, so my wife built like a little custom seat for it to sit in, all kinds of, so she felt like a pretty good level of attachment to this little thing, and unfortunately it died overnight. So a couple of cage next to her bed, she tucked it in last night for bed and woke up and it was gone. So we gave it a little service this morning, so it's not kind of a normal day around the household here. But yeah, anyways, I'm just glad that she was able to have the opportunity to give that bird life at all. Had she not found it, it would have been dead by exposure very, very quickly out of its nest. But she nursed it up to the point where it actually had its first day of flying yesterday. I wonder if it might have just been, I don't know. Anyways, it was its time. So, but you know, I believe in God. I believe in the Word. So I found some Bible passages. You know, the word bird is mentioned like 150 times in the Bible, quite a bit. So, anyways, obviously birds are part of the plan. So I hope you're having a good day, whatever brings you here. Very much average gameplay, which you're going to find here, probably below average. Again, my story, 50-year-old guy, suffered from chronic illness, looking for something to do, got back into gaming less than 2 years ago with Blackout. Not a lot of controller experience. When I was younger, I used to play video games on PC, mouse and keyboard, games like Doom and Castle Wolfenstein, things like that. So I'm trying to improve, I'm trying to get better. I watch a lot of streams. I'm a mod for Cincy, I'm a mod for Fluxury. I love Spiros. I love a lot of these streams, I watch them all the time. I mean, if I, like I say constantly, if I could play even a quarter as much as I watch other people playing, I'd be pretty good at the game, I think, but I don't get to play a lot because of my illnesses. A lot of times what happens is I'll get a nice little, like I'll play for several days in a row, then I'll feel sick and I'll be off for like a week and then start again. So I've determined like I'm going to play a couple hours a day, cut it off, and then play again a couple hours a day, and I'd rather have that consistency going, moving forward every day, playing a little bit, than trying to play big chunks every now and again. I think it's better for the muscle memory. I think that my skills will improve that way. I've noticed a little bit better gameplay because of that. So, anyways, I've determined that even if I'm not going to get on and stream or play online, that I'm going to shoot at least 300 bots a day. That's the goal. So I'll load up a bot lobby and in multiplayer and just run that. At least 300 a day, and I've been doing that now for about 10 days. I've been on a 10-day streak where I haven't missed a day. Again, they say to get really good at something it takes about 10,000 hours. I probably have about, I'm gonna guess, maybe 1,000 hours controller time. I don't know. Maybe not even that.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Blackout, I played about 1,700 solo games in Blackout when it was out. Only had one win. This game, Warzone, I have one win with 7 kills. The best game I ever did. So, not great gameplay, but, you know, it is what it is. Trying to get better. King right there. Need a better gun, need a better gun. I thought somebody was tracking me. Maybe the bounty got poached? Is that what it said? Thought I had somebody tracking me. Yeah, there he is. Get out there. Where'd the guy go?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Again, on my screen, it always looks pretty good, and then I lose it. I don't know. I don't know. Look good to me. Should have at least been a draw.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. We got a proper fight here.
I don't mind pushing fights. I'm not afraid. You know? I'd rather push a fight and lose than hide and camp all game. That's just not my style. I'm only going to get better by taking the fights.
Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Time to earn your freedom, soldier. Got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home.
Only going to get better by taking on the fights. You know? So, I saw that guy just like, okay, I'm going to go after him. Push him. I don't even think that was the same guy. I think it was a different guy. I think the first guy I saw was in a Captain Price. That guy was like the Ranger dude. I don't know his name. Kind of like that guy's skin, honestly. If I can get a hold of that. I don't know where you got it from. Pretty cool, though. So anyways, a 50-year-old man tried to get into gaming. It's funny because, so on my Twitch channel, like the only reason I thought that I might even have a shot at, like, affiliate is because my daughter, she gets on these Discord sites, right? She runs like a lot of these servers for teams where they get together and kibitz and do what they do. And you know the old, well, my dad's this and my dad's that, and so she says like, I know, well, my dad loves Call of Duty and he even likes to stream. And they're like, what? No way. She's like, yeah, he's 50, likes to stream. They're like, give me his Twitch. So boom, next thing I know, I got all these kids following me that I'd never even met. Kids from like Oklahoma and Florida and California, all kinds of mess. They're watching me on Twitch. And it's like I'm getting emails from them going, oh, all you gotta do is left is the sustained views. Like, so I've got the number of viewers, the number of hours streamed, I've got all that. I'm at 2.8 hours of continuous watching over the last couple of weeks. So if I just get over 3, then boom. But I didn't want to put out notices today to everybody. I'm not feeling too great, so I figured I'd still want to stream, but I want to do a mix between YouTube content and Twitch. So if I'm going to stream, what I want to do is start putting together some videos about like strategy and things. So like I liken it to the guy, like I say like a lot. So you know these gymnastics coaches? I look at like the Russian gymnastics team when I see these old men, these old fat guys that are teaching these little girls how to spin and jump and flip. Well, they could never do that themselves, but somehow, something in their knowledge base, they know how to teach others how to do that. So I have a background in teaching, I have a background in law enforcement, I have a military background, you know, tactics, strategy, and things. So I think I have some things to offer as far as teaching general strategy in the game, like circle movement, high ground, cover concealment, things like that. Also, my knowledge of the game from watching really good players stream it, like every single day. People like Fluxury, people like Spiros and Simsy, like the really good players. And being a mod for a couple of those guys, I picked up some things along the way that I think I could make some good content. So, anyways, that's kind of the plan. Do a little bit of streaming, maybe put together some content for YouTube also. I don't know, just gonna take it day by day. The main goal is, am I having fun? That's what I'm asking myself. Am I having fun? Am I learning new things? If the answer is yes to those things, then I'm doing something right. I don't care how many views, follows, gets. I'm not in it to make money. I'm in it just to try to enhance other people's lives and make my life more enjoyable. If I can do that, if I can somehow make that happen, then we're good. Then the rest is just gravy, you know? The rest is just gravy on top of that. So, thanks for joining me today. Again, my name is Ed, also known as Patriot.
Alright, now we do this for real.
I'm in a lot of the Blackout chats, both on Twitch and YouTube. So if you ever see me there, please say hi. On Twitch, I'm Patriot, the letter P, the number 8, T-R-E-I-T, Patriot. This is where I am on Twitch. You can drop me a follow there, I'd appreciate it. Also, my Twitter is at Patriot1.
Royale.
So the Patriot, the way I have it spelled there on the chat, and then the number 1 behind it. I'm on Twitter. Want to follow me there and say hi? That'd be great. Thanks for being here today. Whatever brought you to the channel. Appreciate you spending some of your time hanging out with me.
Does anyone need this? Does anyone need this?
Alright, I'm going to push some action. I'm not just going to automatically divert if I see somebody going somewhere. I'm going to try to push a little bit. Push a little bit harder.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert. Clear to engage all targets.
Do I want that rocket launcher? Nah, I don't think so. I know this guy's going to hunt me from over there. Got to that contract. Oh, I saw a sniper way over there. I saw him checking me out. He's like that way.
Moving.
Saw him. He definitely saw me. Saw the scope. Looking right at me. Like, hello. Oh boy. Not much of a sniper, but let's see what happens. Let's go around with it a little bit, see if we find anything. What happens, guys? I probably should not do this. Probably not advisable. But go ahead and screw around with the sniper. See what happens. It's not my forte, boys and girls. I'm gonna tell you right now. Done smarter things than this in the past, guys. Especially without a really good secondary. It's just a little guy here. But I don't know. Let's push that. See what's happening over here. We got
Losing ground.
Moving.
we got a king over there. I'm gonna get clapped right in the freaking back of the head. The sniper back there.
Contract failed. Time's up.
Come back around, buddy. Come back around. Should have taken that shot. I didn't quite like the way it looked. There he is. Oh, got him. Let's go. Another one, another one. Close. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. How close? Oh. What is this? Alright, 2 done. Let's see. Where to, Munfer? Do I have time to pick up the king? No, I'm going to storm camp a little bit. I'm going to go in here.
Moving.
See if I can storm camp some of these guys pushing into the zone. Kind of sick looking. Look at you guys loadout. I don't think these are stock guns. Alright.
Drop inbound.
Storm camp a little bit.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Moving.
That was close, 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 close.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Want to get my loadout. Kind of in a funky spot. Kind of in a funky spot. Let's see how we do.
Enemy UAV overhead. Got gas moving in.
Moving.
That's a firehouse, isn't it? It's a firehouse. I'm sure there's somebody already there. Yep. Always somebody in the freaking firehouse. don't know if I flank around that and expose my back to the towers over there, the city, or expose myself to the freaking tower at Firehouse. Where's my boy? Sounds really close. Firing that sniper. Firing that big boy gun. Yeah, I'm in zone. Alright, let me storm camp for a little bit. .44, 2 kills. No doubt somebody's going to loop around here when that storm keeps pushing in. They always do. Probably from that way, but I'm guessing. Should have a claymore. No, I kind of like this corner better. It's a little bit more stuff to hide behind if I need to get in a gunfight. Kind of move that a little bit. That was soon enough. Storm's almost here. Do I dare take a drink of my soda? Yes. Okay. Boom. Okay, got a long way to go, which I kind of figured. A lot to travel, and I would rather be on swim side of circle. So, I'm going to grab this car, throw my trophy on it. Trophy. Of course.
I'll drive.
About the way I expected that was going to go. I normally hate getting on vehicles, guys. Not my jam. What the hell? Guy's literally like right behind me. It keeps skipping on my screen every single time. I can't get a damn... It skips every time the action gets passed. I keep getting lag, no matter what I do. I'm gonna have to get some new internet cables. I really think that's part of the problem.
And you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective. Got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home.
GG, bro.
Lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
Oh, let's do it again. I heard him, but that was not a good zone for me. I wanted to try to work my way towards the slim side of the circle because there was so many buildings. If I just pushed straight into zone, and then I still would have had people coming from the side. So I was trying to get over to the north side and try to get on that slim side circle. But I suck driving those cars too. I don't, like it said, in 5 minutes driving the car. It took me that long in the game to only have 5 minutes experience driving. So, not a lot of driving experience. Yeah. So I think yesterday I checked, it said I had 1 day and 4 hours in the barracks. I'll check after this game. Put my hat on, guys. Hold on a minute. Big old head. Alright. So I'm having fun. That's all that matters. Getting better. A couple kills. Couldn't say that before. I had so many games in a row. Like I played 10 games in a row. Nothing. Not a single kill. My overall KD is like a 0.6. Not great. So again, the things I've implemented last 10 days in a row now, I've been doing bots, and I'm going to do that every day. It's just like any other skill. Figure it's a perishable skill. Any perishable skill needs tending to. So even if I'm not going to play any real games, I'm going to load bot lobbies, shoot at least 300 a day. That is the goal. And I've done it 10 days straight now, so I'm pretty proud of myself, at least for keeping that goal, you know? Like, I'm glad that I've done that.
Stop warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Yeah. Like that guy, there's no way I had to hit that guy moving like that before. There's no way. I'd have missed him outright by a country mile. World's my oyster here, guys.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Does anyone need the safe zone?
Let's go. Somebody with me? I got a lot of somebody's with me, huh? Alright, well. I'll have to go on the right side of the freaking... Oh, that's kind of nice. Couldn't ask for better than that. Kinda lucky there, right? Alright. Wow. Okay, guys. Let's see what we can make happen. I like the jetty, but I gotta get the trophy in the event I need a car. So what I want to try to honestly do is get a car, put a trophy, try to get a UAV and go after some kills. Try to improve my KD or just try to improve my battle skill somehow. I'm trying not to get clapped by a sniper coming around this backside. Just here last night I got killed. Got killed in this exact spot last night.
Losing ground. Enemy UAV overhead.
Stuck in the middle of God and everything between two people. One behind me, one in front of me.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective. Stand by for redeployment.
Not a total bot. Every now and again I win one. Alright. Let's see.
Moving.
Every now and again, guys. Every now and again. Broken watches, still right twice a day. That's one of my line. Am I right? Am I right? Get up there! No, I missed it. I'll fly in through that window. Thought that would have been cool. What's this, Chad? It's one of them single fire jobbers. Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
There we go. Yeah, let's screw with that a little bit. Come on now.
Enemy UAV overhead. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Loadout's close, guys. Did I just see movement over there? Thought I did. I saw somebody running from left to right over there. Oh, let's see. Load this guy again. Alright. Don't freeze up, game. Why is that game froze?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Come on. No.
Does anyone need this?
Losing ground. Most wanted designation accepted. You're a target now.
Yes, we got. Got a while for zone. Wait here, because people are going to definitely want me. They want to push into me. Yeah. Like that. Like right on me, literally. A better spot.
Learn from the loss. Play it as a proper teacher.
GG bro. C4. GG. GG. Let's see. 3 kill streaks. Get a kill before the circle closes 3 times. Start a contract. Alright, I need to get some kill streaks. I have not been buying loadouts. But the one time I had money, I never went over and got a loadout. I was too busy trying to put us on. So... check out the store real quick, chat. Kind of want this. It's kind of tight. Anything really cool or new in here? Peacekeeper, what's that? It's like a stormtrooper kind. I like the color, but that stuck out like crazy. Flower power, that's new. Plunder pack. Scorpio. Scorpio's back. That's kind of neat. I kind of like that assault rifle. Kimbo. That looks tight too. Lightweight suppressor, pro optic. Alright. Let's go. I was in a military. I was in the military. That's not what I was trying to say, guys. I was in the military. I was a career law enforcement officer. That's a typo. My bad. Nope. Alright. General. Boost low. Try boost high. See if it makes any difference. Some people say they swear boost high. Some people are like, nah, no, boost low because the footsteps better. Try them out. We'll give it a try. I've been on 90 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm normally good for about 2 hours tops. Between my warm-ups before I got on stream, my warm-ups this morning, and now I'm definitely feeling the pain, guys. Feeling the pain. Feeling the burn.
Alright, that's enough mucking about. Now we do this for real.
Crank up the volume. These are weird zones, man. Like the whole freaking map.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving. Well, whatever it is that brought you in here today, thanks for hanging out. Again, obviously, not expert gameplay by any stretch of the imagination, probably not even average gameplay, but I like just enjoying things and trying to better myself. Try hanging out with the stream. Sorry nobody's chatting. I'm saying who's in here, but the main reason I'm doing this is for the social aspect, try to stay in touch with people that I've met in other Warzone streams and such. Figure if I can talk to them while I'm playing too, that's a good day. Like, I have a hard time playing together with other people because of time differences and things a lot of times, so, Your primary objective is to kill them all.
how did I... Again, my screen... My actual screen, you know, that playback looked a lot better than what I saw on my... I wonder if I'm having a monitor issue. I have a 32-inch 1 millisecond monitor, but I'm wondering if I've got lag in my monitor. Because on my small monitor, on the playback, that looked a lot better. It looked a lot cleaner.
Damn it.
We're bringing you home.
Try one more. You know what? I'm going to try something here.
Come back stronger next time.
See if there's a monitor setting I might be able to change. Because, okay, again, I've been consistently screaming the last several days that I've been having problems when I get in those engagements where it's close and they're moving and I'm moving. On my screen, it starts to look fluttery. It looks almost like those old cartoons where you flip through and you get like that stop motion kind of look to it. And when I just watch the playback on my small screen, which is where my stream is showing for me, the one that my camera's over when I look this way, the playback looked nice and smooth. When I was in game on my big monitor that I'm looking at forward, the 32-incher, it was fluttery. I'm wondering, but I mean, I've got a 1 second response time. All right, chat, hold on, bear with me while I try some settings. See if we can optimize these settings somehow. DCR, all right, mode, iSaver. What the hell is that? Alright. Mode. First person shooter. Oh, it brightens it. Okay, it's a lot brighter for sure. Holy bajoli. Okay, what else? Aspect, input. No, not that. Oops, turned it off. Sorry. Let's see what we got going here. Color, temp, aspect, input, adjust. Gamma. Gamma 1, Gamma 2. What the heck is a gamma? Gamma 1. Alright, Gamma 1 looks better. DCR. Chat, give me a minute. I don't know what DCR is. Google, teach me the ways. DCR. No, not Department of Conservation. No. DCR monitor. Meaning. There we go. Dynamic contrast ratio. Simply the difference between the darkest of blacks and whitest of whites given a display can produce. What does DCR do on a monitor? Balances the range between the loudest and quietest sounds you can do this function. Is it good to enable? You guys, please share. DCR turned off. I don't want to change way too high for my liking. Alright, let's go DCR off. DCR, bam. Off. Boom. Okay. Boom. Mode. Alright, well, if it doesn't work in FPS mode, then I don't know what will. It says first-person shooter. I'm thinking that would be optimized for first-person shooter, right? Alright, let's see. Warzone. Let's try it again. Sure is brighter, I'll tell you that much. Holy crap. Wow. Alright. Definitely brighter. Holy cow. I guess I really was on iSaver, wasn't I? Woo! I think I need to turn down the general brightness here. Barely visible. Alright, let's see.
Colors are pretty. I changed the colors on my Elgato. So my setup is my PlayStation 4 into my Elgato into my Dell Optiplex computer. It's not a gaming computer. It's an old rebuilt office computer that I got from a guy. Used. And then I got a MSI Optiplex kind of graphics. I think it was Optiplex. I forget what to call it. The graphics card. Anyways, I got an upgraded graphics card from a guy in my clan. Many thanks, Hawks. Just installed that like a week ago. Whatever. So trying to improve my setup a little at a time. I'm on the budget plan for improvement. Oh, who's this? Who's in my lobby? How'd that happen?
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon.
Cool, baby. Looks like a whole bright new day out here in the old Verdansk. Wow. That was definitely a huge come up as far as brightness goes. My gosh, I wonder if it'll stop that skipping that I've been having. That skipping's been a pain in my rear. It doesn't do it when I shoot against the bots, no matter how fast the action is. No problem at all. As soon as I get online play, bam! It doesn't matter how good my ping is or anything. And I thought it was a cable, because in fact, about 5 days ago now, 6 days ago, I changed the cable out, and it seemed to improve it a little bit. It's still there. Definitely, it's a factor. No doubt. Ooh, that ADS is fast. What is that? I don't know, bro, but that's fast. Looks like a grease gun. Okay. I hate Promenade. I hate all this stuff. Come over here.
Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Over my compound there. I got a guy there on the already. Boom.
Enemy UAV overhead. Clear to engage all targets.
Jeez, what trash. Huh? Garbage. Lord almighty. Kind of like battle loot royale for me. Like looting more than anything else, my gosh.
top of me. Yeah, that a shotgun. Shit. Oh, I was looking for her. I heard a guy on that bridge. Let's figure out what I'm trying to do now.
Does anyone need this?
Oh, no.
Does anyone need this?
Why I move my body like it's going to make a difference. I like do this kind of jazz. Like I'm leaning and moving, like does that make my guy do something? You know you're into the game when you start doing that crap. I do it every time. I'm like, start moving my body. Yeah, I'll do that too. Oh, I'm being baited. Screw that. You got something waiting for me. You hear that little bit? That's a bait. That's like, hey bud, come on through that door. Got something for you. Hey, no going there. I get baited, bro. Sorry. Oh, thank you. My chances out here. Let me get me from the roof. Figure out where some stuff's going on. Okay, that was behind me. It sounded like it was over like there. Oh, like it was actually behind the building. 95. There's a guy dropper. Boom. That was the guy I heard earlier that was trying to bait me. Pretty darn sure of it. Because that's the place, that's like the exact position. But that would have made sense for that to be going on. Here's my heartbeat. Alright, let's go. Alright, that actually seemed to improve there, boys and girls. Maybe question mark? Lucky? Did it help? Did I play on the wrong setting for the last 18 years? Not really, but for the entire time I've been playing this game, I have not changed that setting. Have I, again, am I the victim of my own stupidity? Probably. Probably a good shot. A lot of stupid things I do. A lot of dumb things I do. You got a guy above me. Again. Pretty sure. I didn't even know you can come up there. Damn, check that out. Damn, I didn't even know that was a thing. The more you learn, right? The more you know. The more you know. Oh, don't you know? Yeah, I betcha. Oh yeah, I had a heartbeat, huh? I have to guess about whether or not we got a guy up there with a heartbeat. Somebody knew about this little spot. They pulled the crate. I'd have been so pissed if I died there because of the fall. Almost did. I bet that was like right on the capacity of what that guy could do without hurting. I'd have been so mad. I thought I was jumping onto a little crate, but I missed. I fell straight to the ground. I'd have been so pissed. I'd been like, what's up with that? Alright, chat. Where am I going?
I'm a little too far deep into zone already, more than I
Enemy
care to be.
UAV overhead.
I'm gonna go for my drop. I don't really like that out in the middle of gun and everything, but hey, sometimes you know,
Moving in. New safe zone located.
gotta do what you gotta do. Let's load out again. Okay, I'm gonna buff it in. Got a guy coming on vehicle. Huffing it on. Huffing it on in. Huffing it on. If I get 200 more. You know what? I should have got my ghosty. Damn it, I'm dumb. Dumb. Dummy. Should have bought my ghost loadout.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm still stupid. Stupid idiot. I'm really dumb. I think I'd rather a UAV than anything else. Let's go self-revive and let's go UAV. Yes. Alright, let's see what we got working here. Let's pop that.
UAV entering the AO. Losing ground.
Real close. Everybody's coming in from Promenade. Alright. Let's go chill up here. Yeah. Let's chill this. Chill up here and get them coming in. We get 8 kills on the buy.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Go for some kills, boys and girls. What do we got down there? Come on, I know you got 2 people pushing into me, and I don't want to go much deeper in the zone. No, I got a king chilling out right there.
Bender here if you need equipment.
It's gonna be marking time. Those people fighting close. How do you want down along the hill down there? Okay, King's coming closer. King's fine. King's like right there. Like right there. Feel them. King is just sitting down there. Fuck it, I'm going for him. He's moving. Somebody else is going for him. I hate to just camp, and I hate to be this guy. I really do. But there's no sense to push further into zone. I'm just kind of holding down this. God damn it. Sitting there talking, I'm looking at chat. Yeah. Give me puppy. Instead of apologizing for camping, I should have been paying the frick attention.
Wait for your turn now. Be ready.
Exactly why I was waiting is to make sure somebody came from that way, and I just sat there when he did without even firing a shot. Duh. Nobody's gonna be here, guys.
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. You're a little worse for wear. You're heading back to base. They hit us hard that time.
Again, on my screen, it looked like that was a clean miss to me. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it. I appreciate everybody watching today. Again, I'm trying to get more into my game, trying to get more into the streaming thing. But my physical illness prevents me from doing more than about 2 hours a day. So, anyways, you're watching the start of a journey of a long fight to try to improve my gameplay. Older guy trying to get back into gaming. Again, I'm doing a couple, like 300 bots a day. Average, not average, minimum. 300 bots a day now. I've been doing it 10 days. Just trying. So here's to show you just how little bit of time I have in this game. Like so. Options. No. Where did I find it for? Score, accommodations. Where did I find my total time in? Missions. Alright, I swear where is it? There's a place that shows your place that shows like how many days you've been playing or whatever. Like, why can't I find that all of a sudden? Weekly challenges. I was just looking at it. It was like it said a day something. Where the hell is it? Warzone. Kills, wins. It's not under wins. Not under kills. Not under score. Alright, it's maddening. Anyways, it's not a lot, man. You can't tell. If I can't even figure out how to show you how long I've been playing, then you know it's not very long. Anyways, it's not long. But so this is a journey for me trying to get better at the game. And I'm just having fun as I'm going along. So, anyways, if you are having a hard time, look, let's get serious for a second.
if you're having a hard time, COVID's not a unique situation, right? It's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing. Type it in the chat. 1-800-273-TALK, 1-800-273-8255. If you're battling depression, anxiety, just feeling blue, down, whatever, you feel like you don't have anybody that you can speak with, like a family member, trusted person, like a clergy, or just anybody. If you don't have somebody like that to speak with, you need some help, you need a resource, you can always call that number. 1-800-273-TALK, 1-800-273-8255 will get you somebody 24 hours a day. There seems to be a lot of problems with that in the gaming community. People are isolated, people are shut in a lot, so that's a number that you can call to find help if you need it. Okay, so whatever brought you into my stream today, thank you for being here. This is a progression, it's a day-by-day thing. We try to get a little better every day. And had a couple kills today, had a couple good things, but overall we had fun. So thanks for hanging out, and God bless. Take care. See you next time.